Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Poncho here. Welcome to episode 41 of Cookups and Convos.
I was like, bro, what?
Part 2 of the interview with the bro, The Highway Story.
Yo, what's up,
Mr. Highway, how do you feel about that freestyle you just kicked?
Yeah, I felt good about that.
That shit was fire.
That shit was
raw.
It was raw.
That shit was raw.
I don't even know where that came from, honestly.
I don't know, man, but I fucked with it.
Yeah, I'm glad you fucked
Did
with
it come from this morning?
It came from definitely that. And a lot of other things. This is a lot of pain, bro. It's a lot of pain.
I'm dead. It happens.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
Kind of like Juice said, bro. All girls are the same. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
kidding.
That's how we started. But fuck it. That's the energy. But all right, so I like to I'm very big on come up stories, like I say in every interview. I like to see where artists come from, how they get to where they are now. I think it's interesting. But you're relatively new in your career as a solo artist, but you've been making music for a hot minute. Yeah. So can you tell the full story of like how you even got into music, how old you were, and how it developed into where you are now?
Yeah. So music's been around, like, my family, like, a lot. I mean, my grandfather used to play records around me when I was a kid, and I just like music. And then, like, I wanted to, like, join the school band in elementary school and stuff like that. And then my dad was like, you gotta play the saxophone. And I was like,
Sax is fire, though.
yeah, no, see, it is fire, but, like, I wanted to be a drummer, bro.
Word.
I just wanted to be one of those dudes wailing on the drums and stuff. So I was kind of mad. And then, like, bro, because it's like, bro, everybody got these cool-ass cases and whatever. I look like, it's going to sound so bad, but I look like a school shooter, no cap, bro. I got this little black box.
Got the sax on me, nigga. What
Yo, exactly. Hey, yo, it didn't help the fact that I was like your everyday, like, nerdy, like, kid, bro. I had like a big ass, like, book bag. My glasses were huge, bro. Like, come on. I was just like asking for it.
That's good.
So
I wish I could have done the sax. Apparently, my mom wanted me to play the sax, but I didn't do it because it sounded too much like sexy phone. That's what she told me. I was a weird fucking kid. Anyway.
Somebody had told me that I would have stuck with it even longer. But sexy phone, I want to pick it back up for sure.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, I stopped playing in, like, I think my sophomore year in high school, either my freshman or sophomore year, one or the other. But yeah, that's really what it is. Oh yeah, and then, like, I did chorus a lot too. And to be honest, there's this one distinct memory in the second grade. This girl I grew up with, basically it was her birthday, and, like, our class was, like, doing like you know, our teacher wanted us, like, what we would do at the time was, like, the kids would, like, get a present or some calm shit, like, you know, like candy or whatever for whoever's birthday it is that day. And that day, I remember she liked this one song. And funny enough, the song was "In the End" by Linkin Park.
That shit goes hard.
Yeah, bro. And I
Iconic song.
I sang that song.
Yeah.
I sang that song in class for her, and people fucked with it. And that was kind of like one of the points where I was just like, yo, I want to sing.
Oh shit! I thought this was like a love story. I didn't
No,
know.
it wasn't no love story. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. It was no love story. It was not a love story. It was just kind of like, it was like, bro, I don't like,
I'm
dude,
weak.
I could still feel the energy I felt as a kid. It was like the rush of, like, hitting those notes of, like everyone vibing with me, all eyes on me. But, like, it's like people actively listening to what I'm saying and then liking it too. Like, it was such a rush. Like, it was just magical. Like, and when I think, like, if I, like, really imagine hard, I remember that feeling. And since then, I just loved it. And, like, I did chorus, like, all throughout high school, basically. But yeah, it was, like, really cool. I've always been singing. I used to do, like, we'd have, like, coffee houses, and I'd perform at, like, my bands or my friends and stuff like that. So I've always been, like, singing or whatever. Like music's always been a thing. Like I had this group. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a group. It was like a duo collaboration with one of my best friends in high school at the time, and we were called We Are Improv.
We Are Improv.
We Are Improv.
Okay.
And the reason we call We Are Improv is because like everything would be off the dome, like we wouldn't rehearse things. I mean, we later on did start writing songs, but like anytime we go to like we have coffee houses, or his mom would like book us bars to play at, it would be like improv, or unless we do a cover or something.
That's kind of fire though.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that really like helped me later on in my years of coming up with songs and hooks and stuff like that, because I was just always so used to like just off the dome.
That's a fact. I know a lot of artists fall in the trap of overthinking hooks and shit like that, but you just let them flow.
Yeah, like I mean, it's like, you know, I'd rather let myself flow and say whatever I need to say, and it's like if it's good, it's good. If it's trash, it's trash, because then like at least I can go back and change it, or like find a better rhyme or this and that. Whereas like if I sit down and try to force myself to write something, I'm so like critical and analytical of what I do. I'm just like, no, this got to rhyme with this got to sound like this and that. But if I just like play the beat or whatever, and I just go off the top of my like dome and I record it, then I'll go back to the recording and I'll be like, all right, I could cut this out, replace this with this and that, and boom, it's like
That's a much better process.
It's
probably more fun process.
Yeah,
I was just
so
about to say.
bro, it's so, like I said with the beat you sent me, dude, like it's just exactly what I did. Like it's just so much fun, and I think that's the biggest part of any creative process, should be fun.
That's a fact.
It should be. If you're not having fun with a creative process, it's not a creative process. It's like,
Yeah. I could get that one was for me, because sometimes I take this shit too serious, but that's a fact. Okay. So then after that, like after the improv group, how did you get into your own solo career?
I think anyone who's been in a band, especially high school bands, has went through that thing where it's like just conflicting like ideas with people. And like, I don't know, like in this day and age, like groups don't really like work or last anymore.
It's rare.
It's very
like,
rare.
Y'all gotta be in the same mindset.
Yeah.
Everyone's gotta have the same vision. It's like, I mean, it's the same reason why most relationships don't work. Like,
Facts.
people just want different shit.
And sometimes, you know, you can outgrow someone. You can outgrow a friendship. You can outgrow a relationship.
That's
you can
major.
outgrow a partner. And so, I mean, that's really what a lot of it was. I mean, it's like some things I took personally, but I think like it helped me grow to understand not to take certain things personally. And
Facts.
I mean, I am where I am now because of all those things. And yeah, so it was just a lot of failed groups and a lot of just like people who said they really wanted to do it and didn't want to do it. And I would just get
A lot of people like wanted to fake do it.
Yeah, I'd get pulled into that energy of like, we'd be saying, yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're going to record demos and this and that. And like, it will never happen. Like someone was always flopping, and it's like, I don't want to rely on other people to help me get shit done. Cause it's like, if I want to flop this one day, I'm going to flop this one day. If I want to go work this next day, I'm going to go work this next day. I don't have to worry about anyone else.
Yep.
And
Bro, that's literally like the trap that so many producers fall into, because at the end of the day, if you're producing for other artists, to a degree, you're relying on that artist.
Yeah.
Which is why like I encourage producers to find other avenues, like something like this. But yeah, just relying on people fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks. It just sucks. There's really no other way around it.
Yeah. The biggest thing is finding people with like-minded worth ethics as you.
Yep.
Because it's like, I don't want to work with someone who's not on the same level as I am mentally.
You dragging the fucking
me.
bro.
I'm
yeah.
slowing down so you can catch up. I'm not trying to slow down for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to slow down to meet your pace. You I'm saying it's
You
like,
could speed up.
yeah,
You could speed up though.
because
yeah.
the whole point at the end of the day is like, if you're fucking with me and you're trying to move with me, if you're ahead of me, I'm trying to catch up to where you are and surpass you. And I would hope that if I'm ahead of you, you're trying to catch up to me and surpass me. And in a way where like we're constantly like trying to like, I'm not one up each other, but we're trying to bring out like the better parts, the better sides, and continue to like push each other to do better, because you can always do better. And like that's what I want for all the people around me. It's like, shit, I know there are like departments that I'm not doing great at, and I hope like that someone calls me out for it. And I have people that like be like, yo, you could do better. And it's like, you know, it helps me so much.
Shout out to those people. That shit is rare.
Y'all
That shit
know
is
who
so
you
rare.
are. Y'all know who you are.
Shout out to those people, man. Keep them around. I'm not speaking to you. Just that if you have people in there that are genuinely honest to you, keep them around. Shit, that's rare.
Facts.
Okay. And now you're in here. You dropped your first single or project 5 months ago.
So I dropped my first project 5 months ago.
That's what you would consider the start of your
Career.
Yeah,
that was the start of my career. Okay. I dropped like my first single a year ago. Mm-hmm. Then I followed with a single after that. Mm-hmm. But then like it was just kind of like a hiatus afterwards because I didn't do anything really. And
before the quarantine, what you were telling me before.
Yeah. So like I don't know, like I mean I was writing and stuff like that, but I don't think like the drive was as strong as it is now. Mm-hmm. And I think it was just a lot of like fighting demons and sorting myself out and like really having to sit down and ask myself like how bad do you want this? Like you say, because like it just kind of was like, yo, you're becoming all those people that you said you didn't like, that you keep talking about this, and
what
you're
do
not
you mean? In what
like
sense?
you know, like I just said earlier, like people that would say, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do it, but then would never do it. You know,
you
like,
felt yourself like talking too much.
I felt like I was talking a lot, but I wasn't putting my money where my mouth is, and then I put that first single out, and I got really comfortable because like I got good feedback, but I got comfy, and yeah, that's like I did. Like I said,
that's deadly.
I started like I was like, damn, I'm becoming like the people I said I don't want to be like. You know, I don't want to just say I'm doing it. I don't want to like fake it or whatever. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna really do it. And then I really just started like reaching out, like really reaching out. Like I think that's the biggest part that a lot of people like are scared of, is like the rejection that comes with it. Because I mean, bro, I've gotten rejected mad times,
especially in the beginning.
Yeah,
like I remember the first time I sent my beats to an artist and like,
dude. I know. I remember the first beat I ever made. That shit was trash. I mean, even now, I don't like to say the things I make are great, but I like what I make. So it's like,
there you go.
You know,
do you mix your stuff too?
Yeah, I've made beats here or there.
No, mix your vocals.
Oh hell no! Actually, I'm lying. Okay, I've mixed. Let's see. Like five songs.
Okay.
And they're like, honestly, for what it is, and for me who has absolutely no knowledge when it comes to mixing vocals, that shit not that bad. It's not that bad, for sure. But if I went back and I re-recorded too, and beautiful, which were the first two singles I actually put out. But there's just one track I did with like a group of friends, and that shit was fire. But yeah, that quality is,
the mix is just
not I think I definitely took that down. If I didn't delete it, I'd probably just put it on private because I like to listen to it sometimes.
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
Like,
I
damn.
can't, like, it's just, bro, please, just, bro, you can get a good mix for like $50, bro.
Yeah, man.
I can't. There's no. I always go to my Discover Weekly on Spotify.
Yeah.
And like, if there's a bad mix, I'm not making it more than like 3 seconds. It's just, yeah. Anyway. Okay, cool. So yeah, the project, which is fucking dope, by the way.
Thank you.
What would be my favorite song? I like the one, like the spinoff you did of the Two Juice songs.
Oh yeah.
And, I like the one where the guitar's like, do, no, 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 no. I'm trash at singing, but you know what I'm saying.
Was that the first?
I think it was the first song.
Nah,
Nah, it was like, hold up. I can't get copyright strikes for playing your music, right?
no, you can't. It's my music. I'm giving you all rights to play. Like, wait, I would want you to play it.
Thanks, bro. Is it me? No. See, this is what I mean. I don't know songs by names. What the fuck is it? It's not on here?
Is that one? Is it one of my newer stuff?
Damn, this is tragic.
Is it Sunday?
I think it is.
Then yeah, it's Sunday. This one, right?
This actually wasn't it, but I thought it was this song too.
What? Which one could it be?
This is crazy. Nah, hold up. It's got to be in here because I know I was just bumping this before you pulled up. It's not this.
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
All right, I skipped it too quick.
Yeah,
Talk less. This shit's hard.
That's yeah, man. That's oof. That's the one right there.
There's some passion in that.
That
song.
was the story behind that song. Bro, dude, I did not sleep, bro. I was up for like definitely past 24 hours. I was just in my bag, OD.
In the stew.
Yeah, bro. And this was right around the time I was just like working with Logic, like learning ins and out. And I made that shit.
This is one of the beats you made?
Yeah, I made that shit, and then I wrote the lyrics that same fucking, like, it was like 6 a.m. I'm writing the lyrics. I'm like, because I freestyle a little bit, I started writing. I was like, oh man. Then I recorded it too. Man, I can show. I might show you off record. I'll show you the demo for it. But the mix is so bad. It's just so bad, bro.
You just cried, and it was just like,
bro. It was like, bro. Oh my god. Cause like there was a part where I just kind of like, just off the top of my lungs, just belched this shit, and you hear it. The feed that it's just bad. It's just bad.
Rough, bro.
Yeah, it's rough. But it's like for what it's worth, bro. For what it was worth, like I put that out on SoundCloud. I think late 2018, if not like the beginning of 2019. Yeah, and it got like maybe is it 200, 300 plays. But I was so hyped. Cause like there were some like people on SoundCloud, like some like people that hit me up. They were like, "Oh, this is really cool. I like what you're doing." And like me, who was like, "Yo, I just made this beat myself. I just recorded this in myself." This niggas is hitting me up saying this is cool. I was like, my head was gas. I was like, "Damn, son, I got the gas." Whoo wee. And then and then the rest is history. From there, I ended up actually getting it legitimately recorded and mixed right. And I mean, it's to this day one of my, literally I just checked my, damn, people are gonna clown me. I'm not a Spotify head. I'm an Apple Music head. So I just did my,
wow.
I use Spotify, don't get me wrong, but like you can't compare it to how I use Apple Music. You know
We're gonna
what I'm
have
saying?
to end this interview.
Damn. But yeah, I did the wrap up, and it's literally like my number one song.
That's fine.
I listen to that, like, that's one of my only own songs. I mean, I listen to all my music, but like that song right there is in almost every single playlist I've made. Not even to like dick ride myself. Like if I didn't know myself, I'd fuck with that song. Cause like, bro, it's the emotions behind that, the story, that should be hitting, bro.
It do.
Should be hitting. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite songs.
Speaking of the wrap up, which I asked you this off camera, but I do need to ask you again.
Yeah,
how did that shit feel?
Dude, immaculate. Stupendous. Just, I was feeling extravagant. Amazing. I was like, damn, y'all really fucking with a nigga, huh? What? Like,
it's gotta be motivation, right?
Dude, it was so motivational because, I mean, like, from saying that I wanted to do it to actually starting to do it. And like I said, the biggest thing is the rejection. And even now I get rejected a lot. because I don't even think like I'm like that popping or I'm popping or whatever. Like, there's where I want to be in my head, and I'm not there yet. But yeah, I get like rejected a lot, dude. I like submit through Submit Hub sometimes, and they can
vicious,
be
bro.
so they can be bro, like, bro, I had some nights where like some of the things niggas have said to me on that would just play in my, I'd be laying in bed like Marvin's Room type shit playing in the background, and I'm just like, damn son, like am I just trash? Like bro, like no, like my thing is like rejection's fine, I don't care about it, but like people could be so mean, like critically just so mean, and it's like bro, like
You didn't need to take it there.
there was no like damn, all you had to do is say I didn't really fuck with it, I didn't really like it, whatever, like, but they be like that shit trash, but they don't just say your shit is trash. It's not like they flat out say it's trash. They say it in such like an intellectual way.
Like the proper way.
The proper way to say, nigga, this shit is trash. That's what makes it hurt even more. If somebody was just like, nigga, this shit's trash, I'd be like, man, suck my dick, blah, blah. But they break it down why they think this shit is trash. And I'm just like, God. And then like
bullet points.
bro. And then like I'm like the kind of person, I'm mad over like analytical, bro. So like now that they'll bring that up, now it will sit in my, every time I listen to the song, I'll just hear that I'm like, I was like, this song doesn't stink, you stink, like, you know, type shit, bro. Like that's really what it. But like,
it damn near ruined the song.
at the end of the day,
That's crazy.
You got to take a step back and realize that, like, you know, we're as humanity as a whole, we are highly opinionated. You know what I'm saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Facts. It's all subjective.
Bro, Juice WRLD.
He got shitted on, bro. He got shitted on by everyone.
Lucid Dreams was shitted on. They said he's a fucking carbon Lil Uzi copy. You know what I'm saying? But like it got to the right people and more people heard it. And like obviously there's still people who don't like him, but there's so many people that do like him. It's all like
it's
subjective.
undeniable. It's
all
really
subjective.
undeniable. Yeah,
it's all subjective. Yeah. And it's like, and that's why I say like, you know, no matter what you do with your craft or whatever, like just do it, because like, dude, there's gonna be someone out there that fucks with the same kind of shit you fuck with.
Facts.
It's all opinionated. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
And please, 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 for the love of God, please, like, assuming your art's at a certain level, it's just not going to be for everyone. So if you show it to like 3 people and all 3 of them don't like it, it doesn't mean it's trash.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's trash.
Yeah.
It just probably hasn't been presented to the right people yet.
Bro,
so
like my younger brother, he's like my best friend, and he's one of my like biggest critics and one of the biggest people I really listen to the most. He's so smart for his age and everything, and like I have songs that he's like, whatever, like not like it's trash or bad. He's like, you could do better. I know the potential you have. I know what you could do better. But like he'll still to be like, I might not really like it, but this is definitely good for like what you're putting out or like whatever demographic you're targeting. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. He's just like, it's not really me.
how old is he?
He's 22.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, he's like just mad smart dude. But yeah, you know, I mean,
That's fine.
He's someone that would remind me stuff like that all the time. And I mean, that's why I really stopped taking a lot of things seriously and personally now, because I've had so many rejections, but just as many rejections I've gotten, I'm starting to get a lot more like acceptance and shit. And it's like wild, because it's like going from this one song that I really liked a lot, people were telling me they didn't like it, and then like I got all these people, new people saying how much they love it, and it's just like, all right, cool. You know, it's 2 sides of the same coin. So you gotta take it as it is, and as long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. It's the biggest thing.
That's a fact.
Yeah, the wrap up was so surreal. Like I said, it's really only been 5 months since I've been putting music out, and I didn't expect to be where I'm at. And like thinking about it, it felt like the rejections overweighed like the people that actually accepted me. But like it's like, whoa, like it's not like that at all. And it's like,
It can feel like that for sure.
Yeah.
I know.
so it's crazy. It's just, and now it's like I'm so excited to share all this new stuff that I'm doing, because I feel like I constantly improve every month. Like not every month, like every day. anytime I work on a new song, I feel like it's better than my previous song. And I'm always like, damn, I can't get better than this shit. And then it's like, I just surprise myself. And it's like, now I'm so excited to like put those things out and like see where it goes. I'm just manifesting shit, man. It's like, I'm going to get it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I do have a couple questions for you, you and your brand, just as a whole. Number one, the name, The Highway Story. Where did that come from?
It came from a couple things, actually.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to this this band called The Story So Far.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like more like pop punk kind of influence. They are heavy pop punk. But like, dude, I love them a lot. And then there was also this other like alternative band called Your Highway Home.
Your Highway Home.
Your Highway Home.
Okay.
And you can see where this is going, right? So
Yeah.
as this was like right
Oh,
when,
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So this was right when like high school, right? Like between I think like my junior, senior year when Instagram started popping off, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going by my government, which is Tobias, you know what I'm saying? It's like Tobias is a cool name, Toby's a cool name, whatever. But I was like, I also need like an artist name, and I want something that sounds cool. Like that's always my biggest thing. I guess like every like nerdy kind of kid growing up always wants to be cool at some point, but then you realize that being cool is fucking overrated and it sucks. So fuck being cool. But yeah, I wanted to be really cool, and two of my favorite bands at the time, and because like it's like your highway home, and then The Story So Far. And I love those bands. I think about it a lot. And I was like, I have a story to tell. And I'm also trying to find like my way home in a sense. And yeah, that's where I kind of got The Highway Story from.
Boom.
Yeah, and it's just stuck with me since. And I wasn't even making, I was making music, but like I wasn't putting music. I didn't even think about putting music out at the time. This is like still high school, you know? I was just like playing at bars and shit like that. I was like, this is fun. But like, it wasn't really intended to be like my brand name until like years later when someone was like, yo, you should just be going by that by all your shit. And I was like, yeah, because like I was going by my my middle name for a while, which is Ayuba.
I'm sorry, I gotta cut you off. My bad, the camera's turned off. So you were saying about
yeah, I didn't even expect The Highway Story to be my name. It wasn't like my artist name. I was going by my middle name, which is Ayuba, and I would shorten it for Yuba. So instead of Ayuba, I'd go by Yuba. And that was my artist.
UBA.
Yeah, UBA.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of. I mean, I'm Nigerian. We have some weird ass names, bro. Yeah, but yeah, Yuba was cool. I really fucked with it too. But I just kind of, I don't know. One of my friends at the time was like, dude, The Highway Story is really cool. Why don't you just go by that? And I was just like, okay. And then I just stuck with it since. And I was like, fuck. Like, and then over the course of the years, people I meet are like, yo, this is a cool name. And I'm like,
It's definitely
shit.
different.
Yeah.
It's almost like what's the word? Quirky? In a way? Yeah, and that's cool though. I think it matches your whole like image and brand.
Yeah, like it's like I'm a super weird, down to earth, chill, weird guy. So I definitely think it fits me. And my favorite thing about it is there's no other person or band named The Highway Story. So
That's a fact.
if anyone searches The Highway Story, it is me. They are automatically seeing.
Yeah, there's a couple ponchos out there.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a poncho producer in Memphis, and he sent me guitar loops, and they were fire. So it was Poncho featuring Poncho.
That's actually really fire. Yeah, that's actually really. What the fuck?
Shout out Poncho from Memphis.
Yo, Poncho. Yo, I want to go to Memphis so
Oh, no,
bad.
it was Nashville. My bad, Nashville.
Nashville?
Yeah, Memphis is a vibe, though. I've been there a few
Yeah.
times. It's the vibe down there. So another thing I wanted to ask you about is something else that stands out to me about you and your brand is your bio.
Yeah.
Music for the Laws.
Yeah.
That's something. It's just bold. It just sticks out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think a lot of people know it, but like I'm foreign, bro. I mean,
You're
I'm
foreign?
I'm a citizen Yeah, but like I'm a dual citizen.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm a citizen here and I'm a citizen in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I mean, like coming here, it's definitely different. I mean, like the English that you learn in Nigeria is like European English, like UK English. So, like, and I know a lot of like foreign people deal with this too. It's like we know English, but it's not American English, so we get put in ESL and shit like that. And it's like, you know, you feel very alienated. I mean, they call foreigners.
Wait, hold on, wait. Where were you born?
Lagos, Nigeria, bro.
So you had to like, cause it sounds like you speak American English. Did you have to teach yourself that?
I wouldn't say I taught myself it. It was more like I just like conformed. Like I wouldn't say
Really?
I wouldn't say conform. That's the worst. That's a horrible word.
No, I know what you're saying though.
Like-
Isn't like you're just exposed to something long enough.
Long enough that I picked
yeah.
up. But like if you put me in a room full of Africans, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna start. It's just, why are you running? Why are you running? You know what I'm saying? I know you've seen that video. Like, dude, it
That was
comes
too
out.
accurate.
Dude, like you put me in a room full of Africans, I promise you, like it just like that, just like that. So I mean, it's just like I've been around for so long that like, you know, you just kind of develop it. Because I mean, even in ESL, like with all the dumb stuff, they like I wouldn't say it's dumb. Some people do actually need it. It's a good thing, but like just the way they go about it is just so bad. But like I mean, when I was going through it, they're like, "Yo, you know English." I'm like, I just have an accent that you're not used to. I know. Like, but yeah, it's definitely different. But yeah,
People just put anything like not. I don't even know what the word. I don't want to say not normal, but not common in like a box of like weird, and I don't really fuck with that shit.
people are afraid of things that are different.
Yep,
that
that's
they're
what it
not,
is.
They're not accustomed to. But yeah, you know, I feel when I say music for the lost, it's just kind of like that because I mean, I feel lost all the time, dude. Like even just I mean, like you talked about the wrap up today, like even with that, like I still feel lost because sometimes I think to myself like the depths of myself that I don't even know, parts of myself that I haven't discovered that I don't know, or just like parts of the world that we don't know, or people that I don't know. I overthink. I'm so analytical with so many things, and it drives me insane. I overthink like a lot.
I feel that.
And I feel lost a lot, but I think I do a really good job of like hiding it, and not to be like I purposely hide myself, but it's just like you gotta like
not letting it affect you.
yeah, you know, you gotta just know when to like put up that brick wall because as like it's gonna sound messed up, but you can't really show weakness because then people take advantage of you
To a degree. I
to
know
a
what you're
degree.
saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's kind of like that saying where you're like, don't let them see you cry.
Yeah.
Like not that anything wrong with crying. I cry all the goddamn time. I think I cried earlier this morning. What? Bro, anxiety is real, but like
I thought you were gonna say all girls.
yeah, no. I mean, all girls are the same, but that's besides the point. No, ladies, you are not all the same. I'm totally kidding. But yeah, that's besides the point, though. It's just like, you know, sometimes like you really gotta just understand that it's very important to handle yourself and move accordingly. You know, you gotta know the kind of people you are giving the privilege, because to see someone cry is a privilege. To see me cry is a privilege because that means I feel safe enough to allow you to see that weakness,
That's a fact.
that sensitive side of me. I'm saying that's a privilege. And, you know, some people don't understand that. Some people take advantage of that, you know, and it's just why you got to move accordingly. But, yeah, man, it's like that.
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
So what the lost.
So the next thing I wanted to ask you about is like this man is pretty much a Rockland County fashion icon.
Yeah.
So if you go on his Instagram, you will see what I'm talking about. But
That's
I mean,
not
where did I just wanted to ask, number one, how and why you got so deep into that world? Because a lot of artists, like, obviously you need to look presentable, but like I feel like you take it to another level.
Yeah, like high key, I do like carry myself like I'm a fashion icon. I love not on some like whatever shit, bro. But like looking good, it makes me feel good, and
Facts.
I like making myself feel good. And the fashion thing, I really feel like the fashion thing, it came from like always wanting to like stand out, but in my own way, and like coming from like not having a lot to like starting to have a lot and more. Like I really wanted to start like giving myself the things I couldn't have when I was a kid, and one of them was like to get fly, to drip, but like not like the over commercialized drip,
Not like the Gucci Prada shit.
yeah, my own kind. I mean, don't get me wrong, like some Balenciagas won't hurt a nigga, like come on, but like, you know what I'm saying, like if like the whole thing for me was like I didn't have the money for all that shit, so it's like I want to still be able to like drip and be cool, and like people be like, damn, where'd you get that? And I'm like, bro, like I'm like, this is all me. This is some shit you can get at Target or at Walmart or whatever. Like put it together correctly and you look good. And yeah, so I mean, and it's also a lot of it really was influenced by like artists I listened to. Like I really loved like Nirvana, bro. You know what I'm saying? That time period, the really grungy stuff, the flannels, the punk stuff. You know, I love that. Bjork, she's mad fucking weird, bro.
Who?
Bjork. Oh my god, dude, she's like this pop icon. She's fucking amazing. You might have to check her out. Her music is super weird, but it's so cool. But like, she's like, I feel like she's one of the artists who at the time was what Beyonce is now to a lot of people. I mean, she still kind of is, to be honest.
When was she active?
Dude, she's still pretty active. I think she just did a feature for this like one artist, and I think she just did like a live revamp of some of her old stuff. But
Wow.
yeah, I want to say like late 80s. She was she was big like 96, 97. I'm like talking about Bulls year. Like she was, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I might be asleep.
Yeah, dude, yeah, definitely will. I'll send you some of her stuff. But her style is just so like that whole like avant-garde type shit. Like it's so cool. I really love stuff like that. So I just like weird shit, and I really like gore. I really like gore. I love dark, gory stuff, and like I think it's really cool because like you can get so creative with things like that. But yeah, all those like kind of things just kind of meshed into one. And then my younger brother like is like mad fashionable. Like he styles me a lot. Like I told you about it. Like he makes clothes and custom stuff, and he's like,
that's who I was on FaceTime with?
Yeah, that was my brother.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So like, you know, I'm not wearing any of his stuff right now, but like on my Instagram, a lot of like outfits I wore are styled by him, and some of his pieces were what I was wearing. Like one of my favorite pictures is me in this like vest, and it's like what him and his other friend like made. It was like so fire. But yeah, that. And then like I got like another friend, and like they're doing like so much justice to the community, but like they started this like brand called New York is Nationality, and like they're really good too. Like this is one of the hoodies I'm wearing, but it's covered up right now because I'm wearing a t-shirt over it, which is like
I fuck with the t-shirt over the hoodie.
Yeah, the t-shirt is called Loveless. So yeah, this is like another like friend of my brother's who made this. It's like fire. Like yo, you check out the back, bro.
Was that a screen print?
Yeah, I believe it was screen print.
Word.
Yeah,
That's fine.
and it's like I love the neon green on the orange. Like it's like I love stuff like that. But yeah, it's just like with the music influences, you know, I've had like art influences, and so like I think that really like played a big part in my like fashion or my fashion senses. And then I guess it's like I said, like you just always think like how can I drip without like having mad
like,
money?
Yeah, without breaking the bank.
Breaking the bank. And so like when you think like that, you get so creative, man. Dude, man, I used to dress like Future, but this is before I used to listen to Future. You know how like they say Future is like a middle-aged white lady during fall? I used to wear like all the cardigans and the fucking like the scarves, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like with the fedoras, like the fedora. like with the dress shoes, you know what I'm saying? The church shoes, you know, like you know, and like the khakis, and all, bro. I was dripped out like I was going to church every day, bro. Like I was still flat out. It was just a different kind of drip. But then it's like as I progressed more and more, and I got comfortable in myself, I really started like being more myself, which is like, cause I'm like a weird dude. So it's like
that's major.
Start doing that. And I was like, if I'm gonna throw on like some random makeup, or I'm gonna have someone throw makeup on my face, then fuck it. You know, that's the look for today.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
that's a vibe. Dope. So I'm gonna reach to the cameras one more time.
Yeah, I love like how we can go between serious stuff and just funny stuff.
Some goofy shit, yeah.
Do I pick out of the jar?
We can go back and forth. I'll pick the first one.
Okay, cool.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
let's do it. The jar of questions.
The jar of deep ass questions. Let's get it.
Oof.
All right, it's a 2-part question.
Oh, 2-part question. Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Mr. Highway.
Yes.
What does the music industry need more of?
Ooh. I feel like the music industry needs less of an industry and more of music. And what I mean by that, by going to depth of it, is take more of the business out of it and put more music into it. Because, like, it's so saturated right now with just business. Like, in a sense of artists that are blowing up, not saying that they aren't talented, but a lot of it is really just they're like having mad backings, and it's like everyone's putting out like carbon copies, and that's why I get so hyped when I find new artists that are just doing wild shit like, yo, this is dope. But it's like I'm just hearing like a lot of like Lil Uzi type beat, Lil Peep type characters, like, you know, Kanye West type characters, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's what companies are like. That's what the industry's pushing. They're pushing like what they know is going to be guaranteed.
Going back to the shit with like how mad labels are dubbing Juice. Like, I mean, actually, nah. I guess not, because they say you sound like a Uzi clone. But at the same time, that's what they push too. And like when artists like that are signed try to like drop new music that's a little bit different, they're like, hell no.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's mad. It's so weird. Right? Yeah, I think the industry definitely just needs more creatives that are not being put in a box, that are being allowed to explore the depths of like their creativity, because that's how music is going to evolve. That's how the industry is going to evolve. And it's kind of like how Prince was saying, you know, in interviews back then when he was talking about all this shit with like these record labels, is like, I'm putting in all the work into this, and what do I need you for? To distribute for me? I could do that myself. So why do you get to keep my masters? You know, like, why are you making all the money from my hard work? And even then, fine, if that's what you want to do, why are you trying to tell me what I can or cannot make? You're confining me. Yeah, so definitely more freedom to the artists. I didn't mean to get mad at you. I'm sorry.
It's not even that. It's just, there's so many sides to it. Like, holy fuck, this is a combo that could go on for hours.
Facts.
But all right. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'll just leave it there. Okay. You answered the second part of the question too. It was what needs to stop in the music industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the business shit. Right. I respect it.
Okay, here we go. Give me something good. Here you go.
Oh, I'm reading it. All right, bet.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm scared. I
think you should read it.
Have you ever lied about your homie's music being good when it wasn't? Damn, bro. Why would you put me on the spot like this? Facts. But hear me out. Like, I know people be like, oh, if my shit is trash, just tell me it's trash. Niggas don't want to hear that. They say that, but they don't want to hear that.
Yep.
They don't want to hear that. So I'd rather I wouldn't even say I lie. I just don't tell the truth, the whole truth. It's like a half lie, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like wait, hear me out. Like it could like your shit could be trash, but the beat could be fire. So all the good things I'm telling you is the truth. Like, yo, this
Yeah, good job choosing the beat, bro.
Yeah, but then don't ask me about the vocals or anything else, because I'm be like, that shit is trash, my nigga. Like, that shit is really bad. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because it's like, I don't ever want to discourage. And so the biggest thing I do say is like, you know what? Like, you can do better than this. Like, that's one of the biggest things I say. Like, you can do better than this. Like, because like people say that shit to me too, and that's something I carry with me.
You can't hate on that.
You can't hate on that. Because it's just like, oh, like, bet, like, I'm gonna show this nigga. I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? It makes you want to go harder the next time, you know? So it's like, I'm gonna go back in the studio, like, I'm do this. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's not like you need anyone's approval, but it's like having that goal. Like we spoke like off camera before, but it's like having that goal and like a point to prove. It really just makes you go harder. And
that's a fact.
Yeah. So yeah, I be lying to my niggas for facts. Facts. I be lying to my niggas. No fact. Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah. But it's not, and that will hurt you though. I just want you to prosper. Damn, I hope they don't watch this now. They gonna be like, damn, bro, you thought my design was trash and you just didn't want to hurt my. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you thought my song was trash? Nah, bro. I wasn't talking about you, bro. Yo, come on, man.
Next question. I've asked this question a bunch of times, but I know you're going to have some crazy shit to say about it.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
If you were to describe your music career in 3 words, what would they be?
Describe my music career in 3 words?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck is one.
Yup.
Fuck.
That'd be one of mine, too. No?
For sure. Damn, that's like 2 words. I can't use that. I was gonna say mental breakdown, but that's like the
mental breakdown. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Yeah, mental breakdown. Fuck. That's how I would describe my music for sure. Cause like I promise you, like I've sat in the bathtub with the shower running. Like yeah.
Just saying fuck.
Just saying fuck. I'm having a mental breakdown. And then I write a song afterwards. Or like, I'm like, fuck. Like, what's going on? What am I doing? Type shit. Yeah.
It happens.
Because, I mean, I think every creative has that. Like, bro, there's something in the back of our... I don't know, man. Every artist I've met has that, like, voice.
That voice. I was just about to say that voice. Yeah.
That fucking voice, bro. Yeah. That's, mental breakdown, fuck. Yeah.
I support it.
Yeah.
We got it.
That's different.
All right.
Okay. Close my eyes. I need me a new band.
Digging for gold.
Here we go. Okay. Do you feel like you work hard enough to be successful in music? Damn right I fucking do. Bro, before I came here, I spent like 2 hours emailing different playlist curators.
Word.
Yeah, like, dude, like when I told you earlier, I get rejected a lot. And I mean a lot. And the biggest part of it too is like just pushing past that and like not being afraid, because it's like, you know, I'm DMing some random person, I'm emailing somebody I don't fucking know, and I'm hoping they either one respond to me. That's the first step. If they respond, oh, it stopped.
Oh, keep going. Nah, it's okay.
Oh,
keep going.
yeah.
You'll be fine.
If they respond, and then like if they do respond, if they're like, nah, your shit trash, or if they do respond and they like it, they beast on how much they're gonna charge me to put my song on their playlist. It's like a lose-lose all around, but it's like, you know, you pick and choose. But yeah, I think I work really fucking hard for my music to be good and to get where I want it to get to.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll pull up 2 more for the night.
I bet. Let's do it. Here we go. Yo, I'm thinking about jars of pickles right now. I fucking love pickles, bro.
Pickles are disgusting.
Dude, hot pickles. I'm a slut for hot pickles. And jalapenos. Jarred jalapenos.
Jalapenos are valid.
Jarred jalapenos. Throw a little salt in there.
Pickles
so like
are
the
just like,
waters.
Fucking slimy.
Oh, pickles are
They're-
good,
No,
bro.
hell
Fuck.
All right, this question. So most of the artists that come on the show are rappers. So
Yeah.
this is geared towards rappers, but
Yeah.
you could answer it in, I guess, any world that you see yourself to fit in.
Yeah.
What do you love the most about hip hop?
What do I love the most about hip hop? Fucking everything, bro. Oh my god. I be saying I'm not a rapper, but I definitely be rapping, bro. I love, bro. When like back in the day when pre-COVID, when I'd go to parties with my friends or we throw parties and we just do shit, bro. I'd be the first nigga to be like, yo, let's do some bars right now. Quick 16. I'd get.
Oh, I thought you meant say.
No. The only thing we do is smoke trees, bro. Unless you take Xans for actual medical reasons. I've had to take Xans before. Yeah. And Zoloft, antidepressants and shit. Yeah. But anyways, this is totally off topic. It's totally off topic. But yeah, dude, I'll be like, yo, let's just freestyle. Dude, I love just freestyling with people because it's such a raw and freeing energy, bro. And it's I don't care if you fuck up. Just say whatever the fuck
going,
you want.
yeah,
Just keep. It's
that's
just.
a fact.
It's a good time. It's a good time. Everyone, and it's like, when someone says that one bar, and everyone's like, oh,
shit, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I don't care if it's me who says it. It's just when that happens, that moment,
Yep.
bro. I'd be so hyped. But yeah, I think with hip hop is I love everything about it, from the fashion to the historical meaning to the soulful meaning to what it means to a black child. And I'm saying a black person, just so much about hip hop that I love. And I think the biggest thing for me too is hip hop was one of those genres that you could really do anything and everything with, man. Like I said, Linkin Park is one of my favorite all time. One of the bands that really, one of the groups, one of the of people that really pushed me forward into getting into music. It's dude, they combine rock, metal, and hip hop, and all
Made
this
that
good
shit fire.
shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Turntable on the track. Wait, bro. Let's not forget Korn. But yeah, I just loved how diverse hip hop can be, and it's a blend of cultures. But yeah, everything about hip hop. I feel like such a generic answer, but I think I went to depth enough to everyone understand.
Right.
Yeah.
Part 2 of that question.
Yeah.
What do you hate the most about hip hop?
What I hated most about hip hop. Why does every fucking rapper wants to fuck my bitch? I hate that shit. Specifically speaking, fuck that nigga ASAP. No, I'm kidding. I love ASAP Rocky. That's not what I mean.
Look at my ASAP poster
But
right there. What you
that
mean?
nigga can fuck my bitch and I can't do shit about it. If I had a girl, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call women bitches, but you know what I mean. But it's damn, man, it's every rapper's yeah. I mean, I've said it in a couple of my rap songs. I just feel bro, it's embedded in history. It's you gotta fuck a nigga's bitch to be a rapper. I'm bro,
Yo.
no, stop. Every rapper has said it at some point in their career, and I don't know why.
It's oh fuck, what are fucking frat dudes do and initiation?
Yeah,
It's
the
an
initiate. Yeah, you gotta fuck that nigga's bitch to be initiated. Now you're a rapper. Yeah, you slimed him. Now you a rapper. You earned your stripes, nigga. Shit like that. What, bro? But yeah, I mean, all jokes aside, though, I think the one thing I do genuinely hate about hip hop is, we spoke about it actually earlier. It's this
posers.
Yeah, the posers, and this I don't know why there's this misconception that to be into hip hop, to be a rapper, to be whatever, in hip hop, you gotta either one be a thug, you gotta be thugging, you gotta be pushing all this shit, or you gotta be a gangbanger, or you gotta have all these fucking face tattoos or shit like that. It's all this. I'm bro, a lot of those niggas don't even live like that. First of all, they just be faking it.
That shit is
So it's the fake shit. That's the shit I don't like about like hip hop. Cause like
a lot of fake
if I'm
shit.
getting a face tattoo, it's because I love tattoos and I love tattoos. If I'm getting a face tattoo, it's because I fucking want a face tattoo, not because I want to look like a fucking rapper or appeal to anyone. Like fuck that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. One more.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. The final question. Give me. I'm not gonna close my eyes for this one. I'm just gonna.
Yo, stop fucking up the card.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, that
We got two, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What do you wish you could undo in your career? Oh man. God damn, son. These are some fucking really deep questions. Yeah. Holy shit. Damn. I know exactly what I want to say, but
It'll sound crazy.
yeah. And it's like, honestly, it's the truth. And if he was to see it, it's no beef. It's really all love. It's nothing personal. But I paid for this one feature, and not that it was bad. It was good. A lot of just miscommunication happened, and just like, dude, it gave me so much anxiety, and then it showed me like a side of this business that I like had never really experienced before, and I don't know, man. It's just kind of like I feel like as an artist, and I do features myself. I'm one going to make sure I give you 125 fucking %. Like I'm not going half-hearted in that shit.
Respect shit.
Just awesome respect shit. Even if you some like no name ass dude, you know, I'm like, for you to reach out to me means you fuck with me, and you're someone who's been supporting me or has supported me to get to where I am. So just off of that alone is like kind of like paying respect to like the little man who was there for me when I was trying to get it out the mud. And now you're trying to get it out the mud, and you're looking up to me, and you know, you're asking me, you know, for that, you know. So it's like, I feel like it's up to me. It's up to every artist who does a feature, you know, to really like just consideration and put some thought into it. And it's like, you know, I feel like a lot of artists don't do that. They just be.
You'd want to undo that experience? I feel like it's a great learning experience.
Yes, it was, but I'd love that money back in my pocket, to be honest, because honestly, no cap, bro, I'm never paying for a feature again unless it's for like Lil Baby, Gene Dawson, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like
That Gene Dawson feature would be
yeah, you know, or like Pyrex Whipper, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, Southside, 808 Mafia, Metro Booming, like, you know, like, unless it's like, you know, I'm not paying for no fucking feature.
I got robbed for collabs before. It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit happens and learn from it.
It's a good lesson. You learn from it, but it's just like, I'm going to do harder. I'm gonna do it harder. I'm going to do it better. I'm gonna just come stronger. You know, so, like on some Kanye West shit, you know, stronger, better. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and because it's like, you know, I don't want to take it back. I want to take back like the money I lost, but I won't take that back because it's driving me to surpass that nigga. Like that's one of my goals in the back of my head. It's like, I'm gonna surpass you. I'm gonna be better than you are at this shit, and then you gonna see me. That's just how I look at it. Yeah.
It's you spinning it positive.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna reset the cameras and then do an outro.
Yeah.
So with all that being said, Mr. Highway, I appreciate you coming through.
Facts, bro. It's been amazing, bro. Definitely.
It's been a dope experience. One more time, could you tell the people where to find you on social media?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Matter, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music,
All that
iTunes,
shit.
all that shit, you know, at The Highway Story. You can't really forget that. But yeah, The Highway Story, that's where you can find me on everything. And you know, check me out. Shoot me a DM. Shit, I'll answer. I don't got clout like that. And even if I did, I'm saying, like, if you try and chop it up. Like, yeah, fuck
That's
it.
what it is.
It is.
So, hey, this has been episode 41 of Cookups and Convos.
Yeah, yes, sir.
With the bro, the highway story, and yeah, that's what it is.
Wait, before we go, let them know we got something coming for
We
them.
do got something. We got something. We got a few things coming.
We got
so
a few things coming.
we got a few things coming, and I'm excited to see how they play out. But if you have any opinions on any of the questions asked, I'd love to read about them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Again, please subscribe. It really helps more than you may think. And
Subscribe.
you heard it here first. With that being said, we out.
All right. Shit, bro. Facts, yo. Dude. Damn, this is the best interview ever.